Rolling with the Pringles, we the flies and we solid. Issues need discussing, sit with us and chat about it. They judged us too, but we still pull through. 11:21, a blessing we said I do. Now we bring to you anointed conversations, focused on solutions instead of rhyming clickbait. Let's talk about it. 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 Rolling with the Pringles podcast. Let's talk about it. Rolling with the Pringles podcast.
All right, rolling with the Pringles. We back at it. Date night Wednesday.
Yes, back at it, baby.
We done worked out the kinks. You know what I'm saying? I know the audio was kind of low last time. It's because my podcaster had just stopped recording in the middle. Mm-hmm. So we had
All
to
bad.
use the backup audio.
Yes,
But we back.
we back.
And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tonight might be a little... My sister said, how do the conversations be like after the podcast?
Yeah.
I'm like, it'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? But this one, she might have a little attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because we're basically talking about the silent treatment versus communication.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a silent treatment type of nigga. And she be wanting to talk, let's talk about it. Let's sit down and work it out. I'm already in my zone. I'm like, just leave me alone because I don't want to go off. I don't want to, cuss her out.
Yeah, that you already know. That's not what's going to happen. But
I'm not saying that can't happen.
That's true.
You know
That's
what
true.
I'm saying? You keep pushing somebody to the limit when they like, I don't want to talk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You just keep pushing, and then they might say something they don't want to say.
Right. I think we definitely had this talk prior to getting married, as far as how we communicate and how one person may need their space and the other one may need to talk. And I think we came to a pretty good resolution on how we handle that.
Oh, so you respecting the space now?
I respect it.
Okay.
I respect it. So, like you said, yeah, that silent treatment, I was one of those where, I'm like, you need to talk to me now, not later. So we need to get things, out on the table and worked out. But so now I understand you need your space at times. And if you let me know that something is going on or, to give you your space, I ain't going to give you too much space, but I'll give you your space. I'll give you a few hours or, I'm not going overnight, though. That's where I draw the limit.
It takes so long for you to finally say, okay, I'm going to give you your space.
Did it?
By that time, you done added hours onto the space that I need. I might have told you like an hour and a half ago. Mm-hmm. Like, nah, I just need some space. I'm going to go clear my head. Why you leaving? You ain't supposed to leave. We supposed to sit down and talk it out. And, you just be going in and it just adds 30-minute increment to the space that I need now. Because at first...
Y'all hear this?
I'm just saying, at first it might have been like I needed just like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But she keep going on trying to get me to come out of the space or not go into space. And now time has been allocated to the to the space that I need.
I get time allocated to the space,
I'm just saying.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just like you want me to learn that you need space, you got to accept the fact that maybe I need to talk about it. But I get it, though, because sometimes, you have a valid point. Sometimes you need to process things. You need to kind of think about things because sometimes when that first thing that comes off the top of your brain is not always the best thing. So I get that. So yeah, but that time allocation.
Yeah, because for me, sometimes I know, I'm stubborn, but sometimes I can correct myself. For sure.
The bull.
But I could correct myself if I feel like I'm in the wrong, but I need that time so I could...
to think about it.
Assess the situation like, hold up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She might have been wrong on them 3 things, but that one particular thing she said, She was right about that, dog.
One thing, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
Maybe two. We go 50-50.
Right,
We go
right,
50-50
right.
with it.
And I recognize that too, and I think that's why we work well together because we both realize the things that each other needs. You you usually don't go too long,
Right.
without communicating something to me, so I can appreciate that. But my thing is, let me know when you need that space. Like, don't just shut down.
That do not work with you.
Yeah, it does.
You can
Yes, it
You can
does.
sit here and say that right now, but
No, if you tell me like, babe,
how many times do I got to say that before you finally be like, okay?
it depends. It depends. No, I think I've gotten better.
Okay.
I think so. I think I realize, like I said, as long as you let me know, I'm good.
Right.
But like I said, if it's too much time that passes by, then I'm like, okay, what's happening here?
Right.
Yeah.
So, with it being too much time, I feel you on that. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Mm-hmm. But what if you come in too maturely with the accent, are you ready yet?
Yeah. Well, like I said, if it's too much time, then yeah. Maybe give me a time frame. That
Okay.
may be
Okay.
solution to that.
That's fair. So, even if I say, give me 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. What
If
about
you say,
3?
you pushing it.
Okay. If I
No,
s-
3 hours. I don't know. It depends on what's going on. Like if we just like chilling, it's a Sunday, like we ain't really got nothing going on, kind of in our zones, whatever. Then yeah, I could do that. But I just don't think too much time should pass by.
No sleeping downstairs? What if I
No,
need to clear my head and
come
just.
on now.
Okay.
We ain't doing that.
Okay.
Nope.
There's been a few times when I've been trying to go to sleep and I had to get up to go to work and you wanted to just talk about it. And I ended up not going to sleep to 2. Got to be up at 4:30.
Well, see, that's why you need to address it earlier in the day. Yep, and then we won't have to be up so late.
Okay, so you just gonna keep a nigga up late regardless.
We're not going to sleep mad at each other.
It's okay. Sometimes you gotta
Nah.
like dream about it, like dream it off. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying?
All these little marriage books, yeah, that's like
Man,
marriage
we can write a
101.
marriage book. These is
We
all
can.
people that
We can't.
had their experiences.
Marriage 101. Do not go to sleep mad.
I don't know. I'm 70-30 with that.
70-30. Nah. Nope.
You ever heard the term like let me sleep on it?
I have, and I know that sometimes that is needed, but I feel like that's more extreme type issues.
Yeah, that's like extreme argument.
Extreme,
Like
yeah.
I'm finna pack my shit and leave.
Right,
But instead
right.
of leaving, let me just go downstairs and sleep it
Sleep
off.
on it. Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, but yeah, I can definitely understand that. But what's extreme? What would be considered
I
extreme?
mean, we didn't have some pushy moments when you just want to talk and I just want to get away, and I have left, and I have like rode around. And you have
around.
called, and I have been like, I don't want to talk.
That is
But
true.
if you gave me the space, I would be right here in the room or downstairs.
But sometimes, that kind of, atmosphere where it's just toxic, like not toxic, but what's the word I'm trying to use? I can just feel the tension.
Yeah.
Tension, yes, tension. I can feel the tension. Nobody wants to be walking around with a whole lot of tension, So I think that is when, we kind of just need to be adults and come to the table and
Well,
figure it out.
I'm a trained space getter.
Space getter.
So,
Okay.
so if we in the same house and we beefing, you know what I'm saying, I could walk past you and go get some Kool-Aid and
Right.
go back to my spot. You know what I'm saying? A
Okay.
little bit unbothered too,
Right.
until we
Yeah, you
until we
definitely.
piece it up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. So you don't feel tension.
I mean, I feel the tension, but it ain't
Okay.
enough for me to be like, oh, I'm scared to go around her.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It
Okay.
is what it is, baby. We mad.
We mad. We mad.
So yeah, go in
Yeah.
here and watch
But
my
see,
Country Wayne for about a
most of
couple
the
hours.
time it's like this. Like we can laugh at stuff, and I think that's another thing. that we have to keep going with because, really, life is too short. Life's too short.
Yeah, it's growth.
It is. And you don't got to get mad at everything,
That part.
So at the end of the day, yeah, okay. I didn't, I don't know.
You didn't what back.
I don't know because I do everything right.
Okay. That's what she think.
Yep. My tone may have not been at the correct level or something. And yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. So check it. It could be something minor with me, and we just, having a disagreement or something, and then her tone will like raise up 10 decimals. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
10
y'all see,
decimals.
he's-
Soprano,
Soprano.
not tenor. You're like, hold
Right.
up. You're like, hold up. Like,
And I can be a little animated sometimes, but I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. But yeah, sometimes they may get a little elevated. But I've learned, and I think I've, realized that, you're a very calm and, mellow person. So I have to get on your level when it comes to that and not get all riled up because, yeah,
hey, I say meet me where I'm at, not where I'm going.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, like I've been trained to do that.
Okay.
Like I've already was quiet, but you ever heard that saying like it be the quiet ones? That's why I try to stay calm because I did have a temper.
Dennis the Menace.
I don't want to say I do because I don't even want to go back down that road like
Right.
crashing out.
Right.
Before it was crashing out, it was called he got a temper. You know what I'm
Sure
saying?
was.
And when I get pushed to a certain limit, it's just red.
Right.
And I don't like getting there. So I was trained, I had counseling when I was growing up because I was going off and people were saying I needed counseling. So I had counseling.
Right. Right.
And they told me to quiet my mind, take a walk, take
Okay.
a break, walk away from the situation for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And when I started doing that, my life, I became better at dealing with conflict and confrontation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just try to keep it cool and calm because
Right.
I'm not trying to blow my temper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I respect it. I understand, but I think, yeah, that's just the different ways we were raised. Just because I'm getting riled up about something, it doesn't always mean, but sometimes it does, I guess it does mean that I'm maybe upset, but yeah.
well, it's another element to that too. Is I would say controlling your emotions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not in control of your emotions, that's just like having a bad temper.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you could say
That's
some
true.
things or your emotions just going crazy. You don't love me. You don't care. And like, I don't love you and I don't care after woo-doo, woo-doo, woo-doo. Now,
Right.
that's a whole separate
I ain't
side
never
argument.
said that.
I'm just giving an example.
Oh, okay. All right.
You definitely said, you definitely
No, I may have thought it, but I don't think I said it.
Okay.
I'm sure, yeah, most people have thought that about their partner, but
Thought what?
just when you get to a certain point, you're like, dang, like why are we doing this? What's going on? Like what? So
You play the victim or you rationalizing the whole situation?
a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Little 70-30?
Little 70-30.
Yeah, because
Right.
that's another great tool that I learned in a relationship is with everybody too, not just with your partners, to rationalize and just try to see things from two different sides.
For sure.
Because you don't always agree to your side, but sometimes you got to step outside of yourself, look at the situation like, how would I feel if somebody,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, did this or said that? Then that'll help you come to terms with, okay, I could see that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't agree, you can see where that person is coming from,
Right.
and y'all can resolve the conflict.
Put yourself in that other person's shoes.
That's basically what it is.
That's it.
As easy as it said, like it's hard to do, but it's a great tool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So another thing too, when women, like when we're going through disagreements with these women, and then they say, "No, it's fine." It's not fine.
Yes. No, it's not. Yeah.
So what do fine really means? Does it mean like I'm just trying to shut you up for right now? Like,
Mm, it could. It could mean that, or it could mean like, you know that I'm not fine, so figure out why I'm not fine and fix it. Yeah.
okay, you know I'm not fine,
Yes.
so you know I'm lying when I say fine, and it's up to you
Yes.
to
I don't
fix.
do that. So I'm gonna let you know what's on my mind. But
Okay,
so I'm just, yeah. I'm speaking from, if I did do that, I would think that, yeah, I'm fine means, okay, why am I fine? You need to figure it out.
hold up.
What?
So is we cool the same as we fine? I mean, is we cool the same as I'm fine?
Mm, not necessarily.
Because I feel like the other day you was like, "Are we cool?" And I was like, "Yeah." I feel like you wasn't cool.
No, no, no. I was cool. I was really asking you, were you cool? But
You
I was
you didn't
cool.
come back home cool.
I didn't?
I mean, you came back home with the same smoke, but you before I left, you was like, "Are we cool?" I'm like, "We cool." I thought that was the
Oh,
peace. I thought
it
that was
was,
peace
but,
treated up.
oh,
Then you
that's what you
came
thought.
back with the same smoke.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I was cool. I was making sure you was cool.
Okay. Yeah, when you left.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just feel like you came back with the smoke, and we resolved it. But when I say when you ask me, "Are we cool?" and I say, "Yeah, we cool," that's peace treated up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Noted.
but that's how we work through situations is sit down and talk about it, have dialogue, and you know what I'm saying, work it out. Ain't
And
nobody perfect.
no. And I think for me, that is sometimes the problem, because we do talk so much. We do talk about things. And then there's certain points where it's like, nope, I don't want to talk. And I'm like, wait a minute, but no, this is what we do. So I just had to realize sometimes that, okay, right now is maybe not the time.
Vibe check.
Vibe check. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That,
So,
even though maybe 70, 80% of the time you're willing to talk, but it's that 20, 15% that, yeah, you be like, no,
yeah, so I got to tap out.
you gotta tap out. And I know there's outside factors. We both have lives. We both dealing with work things and other things in our lives. So I just have to realize that. And I think as a woman, that's what our job is, to just tap into our partners, and you make sure that we're assessing the situation, doing that vibe check, and proceeding accordingly.
That's true. All right, well, yeah,
Wait, no, we ain't wrapping it up yet. What about you?
what you
What,
talking
what,
about?
what's your wrap up for that?
I'm trying to wrap up and get to this barbecue. It's date night. I done bought the food. I'm trying to wrap it up.
What you gonna do, Mr. Pringo?
What I'm going to do about what?
Just everything, because if I'm making that assessment about myself, what is
I
your?
just told a whole assessment about going to counseling, about taking a step back.
That was back then, but what about now?
That carries on. That
Oh,
was the training I received back then
okay.
that helped me today.
Oh,
I still carry that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying if you go to the doctor in 2000, that the same remedies that you have, and now you have the same treatment? Like, is that what you're saying?
I don't know how you generalizing that, but what I'm saying is
I'm just saying,
it,
like, there's
it,
nothing wrong with,
it's psychiatric help. It's
okay,
stuff dealing with your brain and your
right,
personality. Your
right.
personality kind of don't change. It might mature.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? It might
That's it.
mature, but at
Yeah.
the same time, the person that you are is the person that you are.
Right,
So the
right.
training that I receive is because the person that I am.
Of
Like I
course.
said, I'm a tempered type of person.
Right.
So the training and the counseling that I receive is going to help me for life.
Okay.
And no matter if I got it in 1986 or
It definitely is going to help you, but my thing is, I'm saying, like, do you feel like you done everything right? Like, you don't have anything that you need to change? Like,
I said that nobody's perfect. I feel like
okay.
you're reaching for something. So if you're reaching for something, just let me know.
I'm not. Oh no, I'm not reaching. I was just wondering, was there anything that you wanted to, share with the people that you could do better at, or could, improve on, or anything like that? Or do you feel like
It depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking
we
about
talking about
the silent treatment versus communication, because that's what we're talking about.
right?
Or are you
right.
going somewhere else with it?
No, babe, that's it. That's it.
So what did I do to do better with that? Mm-hmm. I just told you. You told me, well, I'm going to say this. I did hear you when you said give you a timeline.
Okay.
So I put that in my mental. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I can give you an hour, 30 minutes, or
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go wash the car type shit.
And live up to that time, right? Not live up to it, but yeah.
See, that right there sounded a little bit controlling to me. I just and live up to that time. That shit sound like no minute more
Right.
than
Yep.
what you
When you
said.
say it at 7:59, at 8:59, we better be talking.
See, now you're going to
See,
activate the rebellious side of a
that's what I'm
Taurus.
saying.
I'm
See.
trying not to do that. Mm-hmm. I feel like if I say an hour,
Okay.
give me an hour and 10 minutes grace.
Wow. Okay. So 10-minute grace period. Okay.
Give me a little grace,
All
because
right.
that's too much like being right for me to come back at the 59th minute.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you. Yeah.
that's too much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be back.
You be back.
But just give me a little grace so I can slide in. I might have to slide in, check the temperature,
You are
see
so
where you
silly.
at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be ready because I was ready an hour
you know
ago.
how women is. They're going to try to give you a little attitude
Nah.
first. So I'm going to need that little 2-minute buffer
Nope.
just to get you up out of that.
2-minute
what I'm
buffer. Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, that's what I learned. I'm going to give you a timeline
Okay.
if it come to that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And that's how we going to deal with that.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
All
We
right.
Rolling with the Pringles and silent treatment versus communication. You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the
Yes.
comments, which one are you? Are you the communicator or are you the silent one? And I bet you there's more women silent.
You think so?
Heck, shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me. Go in there and talk to their friends, be on the phone.
That's not
doing
me.
all type of shit.
That is not me.
Yeah, it's not you, but
Yeah.
yes, let's do a poll and see how many
Yeah.
men versus women. Who is the silent treatmenter?
Treatmenter.
Who
Okay.
is the communicator?
All right. Yes.
So y'all tap in and let us know, man. I'm out. I'm about to eat.
Okay. Rolling with the Pringles.
I'm talking about.